Well, it's just past midnight. I just got back to my place and had 755.5 miles. Flip that around so you can see it. Anyway, I'm tired. It was a good ride today. 400 miles. That's what I did, so. All right. Catch you guys later. I just pulled back up to the house. It's midnight. 755.5 miles is what that trip ended up being. So, I'm tired. Going to bed. Well, good morning to you. I've had a great time out here in Montana with the Montana Wolf Trapper and all the guys that got to meet at the convention. But just like every good thing, it needs to come to an end. So I'm heading back. I'm going to shoot probably a little video, just the scenery. Some country I've never seen. So I'm going to drop in kind of up by Canada, top of Idaho, and come back down. But anyway, I want to say thank you to Paul, Montana Wolf Trapper, for splendid behavior. Great host. This is my second time out here. Spend a little time with him. I got to spend more time this time than before, but yes, appreciate you. And everybody I got to talk to, thanks for coming up, saying hi and what have you. I got the bike loaded up. Looked like I got about a 3-hour ride to Idaho, and then I got a long ways to get back to where I'm going. But anyway, thanks for tagging along on these adventures. I know it's not been trapping related lately, but I'm going to be getting back at it here just shortly. Matter of fact, as soon as I get home, I think I'm going to start cleaning traps. There's a ranch I used to trap. It's private. In Idaho, we can trap private ground year-round. So, hoping everything pans out right. I'm going to go down and set some traps. I don't know if I'll catch anything or not. The summertime trapping's pretty hit and miss. But it's easy trapping. You don't have to worry about no freeze thaw, all that. But I might be heading down there and doing some of that before I have to head to Arizona for a little bit. So, anyway, thanks for tagging along. I hope you enjoy the ride back. Like I said, I'm just going to stop, take some video of some lakes. Just anything I find interesting. So all you guys that have subscribed and like, and I appreciate comments. I really like reading the comments. I know it takes me a little while to get back to them a lot of the time. I just end up getting busy. I do read them all. I try responding to all of them. So anyway, we're gonna fire up that bad boy and hit the road. We'll see you in Idaho. Well, this kind of country is intriguing to me. There's these big valleys and valley floors, whatnot. Of course, I am on a gravel road. I ride on dirt a lot. I actually talked to a guy trying to get dual sport tires on the Harley. He laughed at me. Didn't think it was a good thing to do, but I might try again later down the road. Anyhow, Montana's just absolutely stunning. You guys ever get a chance to come visit? It's full, so don't try moving, but if you want to come visit, they'd appreciate you come out and spend some money. But kind of like Idaho, you know, Idaho's full up too, but we do appreciate you guys coming out and spending some money, help the economy. Anyway, I got about, I think 6 miles to go on this dirt road. And I'll hit the highway and kick my heels up. So I gotta stop putting my jacket on. It's or my wool coat there. It's still a little nippy this morning. Yeah, there's a big old lake out there behind me. I've only been doing 35, 40 or so on this road, and it's chilly. So when I hit the pavement, I'm gonna open it up. And anyway, pretty lake back there. Let me get that jacket on and hit the road. So, well, I'm just outside of Libby now. Pull over for a second. These mountains back here. Here it is, just shy of August. I'll flip it around and show you here. Say, here it is, just shy of August. Those mountains still got snow in it. There's one thing I do know, Wolverine need to have snow like that this time of year through the summer to be able to have their kits, for the kits to survive. So, and I know there's some Wolverine up here in Montana. We got a few in Idaho. We got a few Wolverine in Idaho as well, but so they need snow, like I say, for their kits to survive in their dens and what have you. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if up in those mountains there isn't some Wolverine living, having their babies and whatnot. And I hope there is. It's one of my favorite animals. So Wolverine, they go on a walkabout. They just keep going. They got a nose on them. They'll dig stuff way under the snow. They'll go right up over top of the gnarliest peaks. So just an incredible animal. You know, Andrew P. Stanley there at the Wild North, he's always pretty excited when he gets one. Of course, down here in the lower 48, I believe Montana, you might be able to keep one. And don't quote me on that, but it seems like I maybe heard that. Anyway, just getting off, stretching my legs a little bit. I've went about 70 miles so far, and I'm just gonna keep it going. I passed a bunch of lakes. I was trying to get some miles behind me, but real pretty country. Oh, this whole end of Montana. I've never been on the east side of the state. I've just been from, well, Eureka down to Yellowstone on the western end. One of these days I'll get over there on the other side. I want to go see those Badlands in the Dakotas too. So I'll quit rambling, get back on the road here, and see what else we can find. Well, just sitting here stretching my leg, and oh, I see he's got somebody, or he's after him. Anyway, parked here alongside the road, and gentleman in the police department here pulled in just to check, make sure everything's okay. Anyway, he just left and flipped around and got somebody for speeding. Real nice gentleman. He just making sure everything was all right. So, you know, just off stretching my legs. So thank you for that, sir. I'm sure you won't see this, but I do support the blue wholeheartedly and our troops. So appreciate you checking on me. Let's see if I can get a little video of them down here. As they flipped right around and nailed that guy. They were going too fast. I'm gonna have to break down and hook a GoPro up or something so you guys can see a lot more of this kind of stuff. Just outside of Libby, Montana. There's a real nice river back here. It's the only spot I could pull over to show you, but just beautiful country. Flip you around. So you got this river down here, mountains, still snow up in these high mountains. Great ride so far. I probably shouldn't be pulling over just on the side of the highway like this. Well, I gotta show you guys this. This is beautiful. I'm not even sure what river this is, but I'm heading west out of Libby on the 2. I'm gonna walk on up here a little farther and show you this view back down here. This country, gosh dang. Just stunning, stunning. There's that word again. I like that word. I'm gonna walk up here and video record back. I just had to stop and Show you this river in this country here. So this is up on the 2 in between Libby and heading back into Idaho. Little railroad down there. So probably shouldn't have stopped right on the road, so I'm gonna get going, but absolutely beautiful. I think I drank too much coffee. Had to bail over the hill. Anyways, just past the Yak River, back down there, and that's where old Tom from Mountain Man, he lives up the Yak there somewhere. Back in my home state. Well, another couple feet I will be. So that feels good. I'm not sure why everybody feels the need. They gotta put these stickers on these signs. The Montana one over on the 12 is full of them. But we made her back. Just out of curiosity, you know, see what these stickers say. Oh, and they got damn tags too. Anyways, yeah, we made her back. Feels good to be back in the state, but I still have a long ways to go. I gotta go to where I live, is where the Panhandle. Let's see here. I'm coming in way up in the top. My hometown's about down here, so got a long ways to go yet, and I don't even know if I'm gonna make it home today. Got a good buddy I was in the Navy with, lives in Sandpoint, and I might stop there, but it's warming up. I'm gonna shed this jacket now. It was only 44 degrees this morning when I left, I believe. So, and it's definitely warmer than that now. Been a beautiful, absolutely beautiful ride up here on the 2. If you guys ever get a chance, even just for a road trip or something, you know, this country's definitely worth seeing. I guess that was the Kootenai River. I stopped that here a while ago, but anyway, I'm gonna shed this jacket and I'm gonna stretch my legs again for a minute and head back into Idaho, drop down, see if I can wake Stuart up. He works night shift, so maybe I'll just wait and pull in later. We'll see you after a bit. Well, I'm not too far from Canada. I wish I could have stopped and took a picture of the sign back here, but there's too much traffic. Anyway, I'm in Idaho. I'm gonna head down and see if I can get a hold of my buddy. I just tried calling him, he's not answering his phone, but like I say, he works at night, so I'm kind of hoping to hole over there tonight, but maybe I'll just keep heading down. Anyway, it's been a great ride. So I'm pulling the Sandpoint. Maybe I can show you the lake there. Beautiful country up here, up in northern Idaho, up in the Panhandle. Like I said, that sign said Canada just up the road. It's not very far, but I'm not gonna drive up there. Just to backtrack and go home. I've went, see how many miles I went so far. So far on my trip, about 458 miles. Just shy of 8,000 miles on this bike now. I had 91 on it when I bought it. And I got about another 60 miles before I need gas. So anyway, been a hell of a trip. It's been fun. These mountains up here still got snow on them as well. Up in the high country. Oh, hope everybody's doing great. Oh, I'm in Sandpoint, Idaho. For you guys that don't know, and I don't know how to talk about this without risking getting a strike on my channel. I'm a huge fan of a survival show, and it's a big challenge. You can take 10 items out, and last man standing wins a good prize. And anyway, there's a gal on there, and like I said, I don't want to get a strike on my YouTube channel, so I've got a nickname for her. I call her Idaho Mountain Mama. Well, she's from up here in Sandpoint, somewhere up in these hills. And anyway, I'm gonna be going through another town where the guy that I call the goat, one little town of Athol. I'll be going through it too. But anyway, like I said, I don't know how to talk about the show without getting a copyright strike, or even if they do that, but you guys can guess what I'm talking about. Leave it in the comments. It's probably the best show on TV, and I actually don't have television at home, but there's an app on my phone. I get to watch it. It comes out on Thursdays, and I can watch it on Friday on that app. But it's real, you know. They don't have a film crew or nothing, just them, their wits, and trying to feed themselves off the land with 10 items. It's impressive, you know, those guys on there. The ones that I really like are the women on there with the primitive skills. But anyway, I'm cheering for Idaho Mountain Mama. There's a couple other guys on there, the Good Doctor. I really like him too, but being a fellow Idahoan, you know, I'm cheering for the home team. There's another guy on there I was rooting for this year, Bow Hunter. Great guy. Anyway, got sick, so that was kind of heartbreaking, but Team Idaho is still in there. So good luck out there, Idaho Mountain Mama. I hope you bring home the win. You live up here in some beautiful country. So anyway, if you guys can guess what I'm talking about, I'm sure some of you got to be watching this show. Put it in the comments. I say I just crossed the lake over there. I've still got 220 some miles to go. I'm hoping to run into Dave and his son Dawson, but he's still at work out of Coeur d'Alene. He's building a cabin. I really want to show and stop by and talk to him again. He came clear over to Montana to learn how to do some wolf trapping and to meet me and Montana wolf trapper. And you know, I'm just a guy with a phone, does some trapping and stuff. I'm kind of a dumb hick from the sticks, but anyway, I really hope to run into you, Dave. Hey, it's hot. You can tell my face is getting sunburnt, but I'm gonna try. I still got almost 5 hours to get back where I live in Idaho, so I'm gonna try to make it work though. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the road. So I'm out here above Coeur d'Alene. I got somebody I want you to meet. This is Dave. Yeah. Or he goes by Dink. Yeah, so his friends call him Dink.
That's me. That's been like that for my whole life.
So anyway, we met over in Montana here just this couple of days ago.
Wolf trapping seminar with the Montana Fur Harvesters, and through Montana Wolf Trapper Paul Anzac.
So anyhow, we got talking. We got to hang out for a night and struck up a friendship, and we'll definitely coming back. But he started showing me his cabin.
Yeah, I've been watching him on TV for a long time, so I like it. And you know, him and Paul, and then the Wild North. That's what hooked me to start with. You know,
and the Wild North. As soon as he showed me his cabin build he's doing, it actually reminds me of Andrew's cabin. So let's go check this out. And what were you just starting to show me here? This is going to be your.
This is the center log going to stand up right in the middle, one on each end, so that'll hold up the peak. So that'll hold up the ridge beam, and these are going to go crossways across the cabin to hold the walls straight up and down, you know, so they don't want to pooch out.
Now he's doing it the real way. So my cabin is a kit, and it's all been spun 8 inches, and they're all the same size. You're running an Alaskan chainsaw mill, right?
No, this is a real sawmill, like a
bandsaw mill, or?
Yeah, bandsaw, portable bandsaw mill.
Okay.
And it's called a Road Range. The dealer was in Cascade, Idaho.
Down Cascade.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of trapping out of Cascade.
And then I put it on a trailer, an old trailer, and I extended it, so it'll cut longer, cut 26 feet. And then, so I put these logs up on it, and I saw them flat on 2 sides.
So it'd be kind of like a D-log. You'd have to take one more side off to be a D-log.
So two sides are flat, and then I stand them up, the flats together, and big old leg or timber screws, putting it, and it's like Andrew's. Andrew's, you know, the stand-up ones, and that's
Right.
well, for one, 8 feet long, then I can at least handle them myself. You know.
How big's your? Here, let's step inside. His cabin's quite a bit bigger. I can tell already than mine.
16 by 24.
16 by 24
is the square.
So,
And I cut all this on the sawmill. This was all cut. And of course, the sun warped it up. That's just kind of like my subfloor, you know. But every piece I cut, you know.
I'm gonna flip you around here so you can see the building instead of my ugly face.
So this is going to be the front door, of course, right here. So there's going to be a door. And I'm going to make that. I'm going to laminate some wood together and make it. And then in the center, that big center log will go up to the peak to support the ridge.
What kind of pitch are you gonna put on the roof?
It's going to be like a 12 to 12 on
12-12.
Yeah, because it's 16 wide. It'll be 16 tall. So
Sure, that's
I
gonna
think
be.
that's going to be pretty.
You won't have to worry about holding no snow then.
No.
So mine was only an 8-12, and I didn't even like being on that roof. So.
And then, like this will have to be cut out for this window to make bigger, you know. And I'll have to frame all that in. But
So and this was your timber screws. Well, so that was basically the same kind of screw I'm using.
yeah, this is what they are.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I got a big drill. Well, it's right there. A big drill to drive them in, and I use my generator for power down here.
Outstanding.
And, it's gonna. I've always wanted to do this, and now I have a place where I can do it right at my property.
Are you gonna do this as kind of working your fur, or are you
No,
it's just gonna be a getaway from home?
Just to kind of get away, and maybe, you know, kids can't afford houses now. Maybe they'll end up living here, one of them or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Or I could rent it to Kim's aunt too. You know, I don't know. I just always wanted to do one. So.
Yeah. Well, he's looking really good, and he's hand hewed these logs, so he's put the elbow grease
I
into
got
it.
a draw knife, you know. So after I cut them on the two flats, and I get on top of them and draw knife them all the bark off. These have been dead for a couple years though, so they've been sitting in a pile.
Oh, okay.
At my sawmill, and so.
Well, that makes it even harder to peel them.
No, it makes it easier, yeah.
Huh,
So
I'll be darned.
they've been sitting a long time, and so the bark is coming off a lot easier.
Okay, I'm gonna flip this back around real
The
quick.
other center, you know, to the peak to hold it up.
And Dave's a trapper. What he's trapped everything so far, but
a wolf.
but the wolf.
Yeah.
No Lobo's
No
not
wolf.
cooperating.
So I'm picking up tips and tricks from him so I can catch one. I've been trying, but I haven't got one yet.
He's gonna stick with it. It'll happen this year.
Oh, I hope. So.
Now your string lines, we got talking over around the campfire, and it kind of sounded like he's about as much as I'm not trying to poke fun, but about as much of a builder as I am. So he had a carpenter come in and help him out and get it lined out and square.
Yeah, I mean, I got the floor square and every level, but he got me started with the string all around there so that I could get the logs straight up and down.
So you can see, hopefully you guys can see that. He's telling me it goes right down the center of the logs all the way around.
So that when you're done, it's not too crooked. You know?
not crooked like my teeth.
Yeah, not too crooked. So
Well, it's looking really good. And,
there's going to be windows too. You know, like there's marks here for a window. You know, that'll be gone. There's one over here too. Like, where's the marks at? Oh, right here. You know, that'll be. You know, there'll be a window here. I'll chainsaw that out. So then I guess 6 windows total is what it'll be.
6 windows.
And a loft, you know, them logs will come across here to hold the loft floor, and then
Oh, you'll have an upstairs as well.
yeah,
Half loft?
half of it. Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be really neat. Well, I'm impressed, and you know, he invited me over to his house. His wife just cooked an amazing meal, and I keep forgetting what that sandwich is called.
Panini.
Panini.
Yeah.
It
Chicken
was
pesto.
amazing. I was not expecting that. So I showed up, and I seen the cabin, and I was sleeping under a tree, and his wife pulled up, and it's hot, and I don't know if you guys can see my face. Been riding in the sun all day.
Burned up.
And she invited me up got some ice water and a awesome sandwich and dinner. And I want to thank you guys for that. That was amazing.
Coming over. I'm glad you come over.
You want to be on here? Huh?
I'm over here.
Well, we can come over there. You can come meet his wife and one of his daughters. Well, I got to meet his son, and I was thoroughly impressed. 18 years old, just graduated. Yeah. He's got a CDL. You can get your arm around your wife there. You gotta get in there. Oh, you got the happy family.
Yeah.
You want to be on there?
Sure. That's us.
Yeah. Oh, they got this cute little puppy. This little Springer. I was thinking about running off with it.
No.
That's my daughter Faith.
Hi.
And their new little dog.
This is
And their new
Daphne.
little dog. You're sending home with her. Oh.
No, you can't take her.
But
We love her.
beautiful family, and like I said, his kid just graduated high school, got a CDL.
Yep. Yep. Got a CDL. As soon as he turned 18, he was already on his way to getting a CDL.
16-hour work
I
days.
just got the mail.
Yeah.
And I didn't ask you what you do for a living, but you don't have to tell me.
Yeah. Well, I'm a zipline guide.
So if
Really?
you want to come ziplining, she's the guide for you.
I
Well,
ski patrol as well.
Ski
Yeah,
patrol in the
ski
winter. and-
I teach kickboxing. I mean, I do it all.
Yeah.
No kidding. Well, where's your zip lining thing?
In Liberty Lake,
Liberty Lake. What?
Micah
just close
Moon.
to Spokane. It's called Micah Moon.
Micah Moon?
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want to go zip down the line, I'm not doing it. You guys seen how scared I am of heights, so. But
Yeah,
and
Micah Moon.
if you don't want to get on there, she can reach up and.
She'll get you in. She keeps you safe.
And the other daughter works.
Maddie. She works for
works-
Centennial Distributing.
She's a market. What do they call it? Merchandiser.
Merchandiser for Centennial Distributing. So Bud Light dealer, Budweiser dealer. She delivers or makes displays and puts away beer.
And this dog doesn't have a job yet.
Not yet.
She's so cute.
She is cute. But I wanted to introduce you guys. I say I had a great time out there with you out at the
Yeah, we had an awesome time at the
wolf seminar. And
Montana Fur Harvesters and the Foundation for Wildlife Management. They did the one-day wolf trapping seminar, and that was super cool.
it was a great time. It was a good turnout too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was super cool. I enjoyed it, you know. And the Intermountain Fur Harvesters is going to have one August 13th in Rose Lake.
and then when was the rendezvous?
The big one is going to be it will be the United Trappers of Idaho on June 16th, 17th, and 18th of 2023
2023, and that'll
in
be
St. Mary's,
St.
Benoit
Mary's,
County
Idaho.
Fairgrounds.
Oh, and I'm hoping to make that.
That will be a big one. That's going to be awesome.
Good Lord willing, we'll be there. So
Yeah.
well, thanks for staying tuned, and you're doing an awesome job out here.
I got to get it done before winter. My goal is to get a roof on.
Sealed
before
it.
winter.
Maybe not done.
Just a roof.
Sealed it,
Yeah, a
I
roof.
dried in.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat. So
But you got a roof on yours. I seen it.
well,
on
it's only got
TV.
tar paper. So but all right. Well, I said this is Dave and his family, and he goes by Dink, and I just can't get over. Your whole life you went by
I
that.
called you Dink, and he wasn't
That
convinced
was-
until I
that's-
said it out loud.
That was
Then he's-
my whole life.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
That's the way it was.
So say hi to Dink in the comments if you would. He's a great guy and a good trapper, and wish him luck on the wolf line. So we'll catch you guys later. Well, that's probably gonna be it on this video. As you can tell, the sun is disappearing fast behind me, and won't be able to show you nothing in the dark. But it's been a great trip, and I want to thank everybody involved, from the Foundation Wildlife to the Montana Fur Harvesters, Montana Wolf Trapper, Scott, and it's great to meet Dave and his family, Dink Carpenter. So just all the hospitality all the way around. It's been a great trip. Like I say, this is going to be the end of this going home. I still got about 180 miles to go. I'll be making it in the dark, but I wanted to meet up with Dave. So anywho, thanks for tagging along. Leave a comment. I appreciate everybody that's been following along. It's really, I'm really grateful for everybody. So anyhow, I hope everything's going good in your lives, and God bless you. So I think this is gonna be it for this video. The sun's going down pretty fast behind me. I like to stop and smell the roses, so I'm gonna sit off this side road here, watch the sun go down, get my coat on, change my glasses. I want to thank everybody for following along. I'm really grateful for all of you. It's been a great trip. All the hospitality shown. It's been amazing. Oh, thanks, Dave, Dink Carpenter. It was a pleasure meeting you. We'll be seeing you again. Your family, you got a great family, and that sandwich your wife made was outstanding. Anyway, like I said, just a great trip. This is gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna hit the road here after I watch that sun go down. I like stopping and smelling those roses. My life's too short, in my opinion. Anyway, I hope everything's going well in your lives, and wish you nothing but the best. So God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. So this is the town my dad used to live in down there. It's Liston, Idaho. It's actually the most inland seaport, I believe, in North America. The elevation down there is only 700 feet above sea level, and it's in Idaho. Stopping one last time before I head down there. You can't see the bike, it's dark, and you're not gonna be able to see me, but I thought I'd show you the lights. So that's the big town around here. That's where about everybody goes to shop, what have you. I lived down there for a while working for an outfit named Snake River Adventures. They run tour boats up the Snake River to Hell's Canyon Dam. They do fishing trips and just guided day trips. And it was pretty good living working with my dad. Sure miss him. But anyway, I got about 80 miles to get home. I gotta get gas when I get down there to the bottom, and then I'll be there.